Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing another love read for you. Let's see, Taurus, how you're doing, how your person is doing, and what action can we expect now in this connection. And these are general collective readings, Taurus, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you, and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Taurus and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So, Taurus, let's begin your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And Taurus, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, Taurus. Newbies, I'm setting down these two sets of cards here. One side is for you, one side is for your person. And in the center, I'll have your mutual energies, your dialogue cards, action cards, etc. All right, Taurus and their person. Oh, all right, action for person A and action for person B. Bottom of my deck, I have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus. This is somebody who's not very happy in this connection because I do see a Queen of Swords in the reverse as well. The other side is different. They want to open up. They're scared of being released. They want a reunion. Whereas the other side, I think this Queen of Swords doesn't have any more faith in this connection, putting up barriers and wanting to block this connection. So let's see, Taurus. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards between the two of you. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Then we'll go on and clarify the rest of the cards. Okay? So, Taurus and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Taurus and their person, if they could say something to each other now. Now, that was a mess. I'm going to put these back. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. That's it. And I'm going to take a few more Taurus from another deck. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person, spirit. All right. Okay, good to go, Taurus. Let's begin your reading. The first card here says, I thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side, but it wasn't. I want you to trust me. Trust that I will know the right time to take things to another level. Why do you stay when they treat you so badly? Wishing you the best, even if it's with someone else. Why did you choose them over me? I let my temptations get the best of me. I got sidetracked. I want to have children with you. So, Taurus, if these are resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading. I'm going to start with the energies of person A. For me, this is person A, this is person B. You will know which side you resonate best with, right? So, for person A, I'm going to start with an angel blessing card, Taurus. Let's see what my angels have for you first. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Blessing, guidance, move. It's time for movement, or there is a lot of movement coming towards you, Taurus. And if you're thinking of moving, this is a blessing for you. Okay? Movement. All right. So, person A, why do you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Why do you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Four of Pentacles in reverse for person A. Okay, one more. They feel if they are released, this entire thing can backfire on them. Oh my God, this is a person who's not very happy, but they want their happiness. They're afraid that if they get released, this is an angry person, King of Swords in reverse. So I have a King of Swords here and a Queen of Swords on the other side. They feel, I'm very happy the way things are. I don't want things to change. They want to, keep that facade going of a happily ever after connection. They feel if, they get released from this connection, the whole thing is going to backfire on them. I think they want a reconciliation. Three of Cups. Three of Cups, Spirit. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Wow. Three of Cups. I don't think there's any talking going on here, Taurus. They're waiting. It's almost like this person is waiting for a verdict. They're waiting for a verdict. Whether this connection is going to go further or not, or will it be dropped. They seem a little worried. Yes, they are in reflection mode. They've taken some time out. They don't know what's happening. They have no clarity. They don't know whether they're getting released. But in their head, they feel that everything should remain this way it is, because that's what gives them pleasure. They want a reconciliation. In the recent past, I think person A was pretty happy, even though they never really participated as much because they hid their emotions or they were emotionally manipulative. One more. What happened in the recent past, Spirit, with the Sun energy? One more. Queen of Cups in reverse with the King of Cups upright. I don't think this person really did much for this connection, but it was a stable connection which they were very happy in, even though I don't think this person B was very happy. King of Cups, Spirit, in the recent past. King of Cups. King of Cups. King of Cups. What is this? King of Cups. Some news, some message or something came which made this King of Cups feel a little ashamed. Something came out in the open. Maybe this Queen of Cups said something. They've probably, it's maybe some news or something came out which made this person feel, I don't know what happened here, but this was like devastated, this King of Cups. How does this person feel now, Spirit, about person B or this connection? The Lovers. Why is the Lovers here, Spirit? Six of Swords in reverse is clarified by the Six of Swords. They want a return, even though there is conflict here. They still want the decision to be made to stick to this somehow, to hold on to this connection. They want they want that Ten of Cups. They want to hold on to this connection. I don't know what's happened here, but one person feels, so what if you're not happy? I'm happy, and this is the way I like things. Let's hold on to this connection. Yes, the thought of this breaking down gives person A a lot of anxious and sleepless nights. Why are they so anxious, Spirit? Why are they so anxious? Because they feel they are losing out, or they feel a good strong connection will now break down, or there's some bad memories that are created here. There is conflict here, but they are wishing for things to be fine. This person is waiting. This person is waiting for a verdict almost to be passed because things have kind of stagnated. They're very confused. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do, but they are still, I think, hoping that a reconciliation can take place. What action this person will take, I'll open later, Taurus. Let's go on to the other side. Let's see what's going on here. So why is the 7 of Wands here, Spirit, for person B? 7 of Wands. Person B is wanting to find happiness. They are looking for new love, it seems, Taurus. They're looking to maybe get a new love in or find happiness in their life. They seem to be blocking person A. They don't have any more trust left. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yes, they feel there's too much of argument here, there's too much of fighting here, there's unrest here. I'd rather kind of turn my back and see what else is out there. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be feeling this way? Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here, Spirit? Yes, this was a committed relationship or which became probably toxic with the devil aside, the Hierophant, but it's in reverse. I think somebody here decided to or is deciding to maybe take a fresh leap of faith and release the toxic connection which they feel has come about with this relationship. One more, Spirit, for the Hierophant. What happened in the recent past? Person A was never happy in this connection. Person A was always bored, lonely, feeling rejected, dejected in this partnership. And they decided, hey, I'd rather, take a leap of faith and move on somewhere else. This thing is becoming too toxic. Devil in reverse. Devil in reverse. Yes, they're manifesting a new beginning for themselves. They started to manifest a new beginning for themselves. I don't think they've taken it just yet, but they are trying to manifest something more exciting. Yes, they want love in their life. They've decided this is becoming too toxic. It's maybe only passion or whatever. I need love in my life. So this person B, is looking for love. And that's the reason I think they're attracting a new lover in, because they have no more faith left in person A. So how does person B now feel about this connection, Spirit? The Hermit in reverse. I think person B wants to get out of being in a connection where they're always lonely, where there's always conflict, where there's always fighting. They're looking for something which is more balanced, which has more equal give and take, and somewhere there where there is working together. Person B, I think, is planning a move. They are stressed though. I think as much as the person B wants to move forward in their life, I think thinking about it still kind of stresses them. They are still going back and forth in their mind as to should I not, how should I do it, because person B is unhappy in this connection. They always feel left out and abandoned in this connection. So one more, Spirit, for the Chariot. Chariot. One more. Yes, person A is putting up a facade of being happy, of looking secure, of having everything they want. Heart of hearts, I think this person B always feels heartbroken in this connection. This could be a marriage, could be a long-term partnership where somebody just keeps a facade on to say, I am safe, I'm secure, I'm doing well. But heart of hearts, I think this person B is always left heartbroken. So let's see, person A, will you take any action? Ace of Swords. Okay, so they want to have communication. What's this Ace of Swords as action from person A's side? Why is that an action? Person A, why is that an action from your side? Okay, once again. Okay, so they want to They want to talk to person B that I still love you. I still have a lot of feeling for you. And yes, I have passion. We are supposed to be together. I'm still attracted to you. You are my one. What else? They don't want this. They don't want a decision to be made for this connection to break down. They want to talk to person B and express maybe their love now. Person B, will you take any action towards person A? Death. Why is the death card here, Spirit, for person B as action? Why is one more? One more. I think person B is trying to hold back. They want a transformation in their life. They feel that there is no point going back. There's no point giving a second chance. They are trying to strengthen themselves. They are trying to be strong, bring about a transformation in their life, maybe looking for new love. This keeps coming up for person B. One more. Person B. Yeah, they feel they've been dealing with a false emperor in their life, somebody who's very controlling of them, somebody who promises but never delivers, is always harsh, is always trying to be one up on them, trying to control them. So I think person B's action is to somehow bring this connection to an end, hold back from this connection, move on to new love. So person A, I'm going to ask you once again, what action are you going to take towards person B? What action are you going to take towards person B? What action? Devil in reverse. Why is that an action? One more. Okay, so their action is, they know that their person can find anyone they want. They want to talk to person B. They want to tell them that, hey, let go of this obsession that you have of being single. We can heal this, or we can make this right. So this person is going to try and not allow person B to become single and independent. They want them to drop this obsessive behavior or obsessive thought of they want to tell them not to break up what is already existing. They want to have this communication that, hey, I still love you, and can we heal this connection? So that's all I have for you, Taurus. Hope it helped, and I'll see you next time. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.